Having detention for a whole year for pulling off the biggest prank in high school history is bad enough, right? But everything I do to try to prove I'm innocent gets me in even more trouble. I was sure the skaters were behind the prank, but they got their orders from someone pretending to be me in an email, and they only did the paint part. I've got an email address, radcircles@enigmahigh. Now I just gotta figure out who sent it.
I don't wanna take the heat, no, now gotta go it solo. I don't wanna do the time, so I just gotta take what's mine, whoa. Walking a fine line, keep the control, deep in the cut, ready to roll. Are you friend or are you foe? Now I gotta go it solo.
At 4:15, detention gets out. But I'm nowhere near detention and... Ah! Cat claws are crazy sharp!
That's it, Cat! Papa Barrage is coming to get you good!
Are you awake? Barrage is on my tail!
I told you I can't track him like this. You're wearing my eyes.
More like your eyes are wearing me! Come on, Rad Circles, what's your password already? Rad? Nope. Brad? Nope. Bad.
Bing! Yo, bro! Oh, did you, wash that hand?
What?
What, you don't know?
Whoa. Come on, that's not even my finger. Where'd you get this?
It was emailed school-wide. Everyone's seen it, bro.
Emailed? From who? Wait, was it Rad Circles? Nah, it's from ipfreely@enigmahigh.com.
That's disgusting.
Hey, it's fake, okay? Oh, man, somebody has to do, like, damage control pronto, man. Stat, right away, you know, like, ASAP.
It's a fake picture. No one's gonna fall for it. I don't have time for this.
Are you loco in a coco? This is the kind of thing that could totally blow our new cool rep, man.
Watch where you're... Oh, hi. Gotta go.
Your books!
Oh, it's worse than I thought. Your girlfriend won't even talk to you, bro.
She's not my girlfriend. She's... Forget it.
In summary, there'll be no more turkey lasagna for lunch. Ever.
Holger, it wasn't me. It's fake.
Phew! Cause in Holger country, only president put finger inside nose.
In less snoozy news, here's a little nugget, pardon the pun. Everyone seen the email of booger picker prankster Li Ping? Could this be the end of his popularity rise?
So this booger thing could go like two ways, man. Bad or really bad.
Dude, enough! I'm trying to find out who sent the prank email and you keep yapping about boogers.
Yeah, but bro, we gotta...
Penny for your snot. Ping. Yeah, like, that is so gross.
Mathletes. Still working on the same old math equation? What's it been, 6 years now?
You're just jealous, because one day we will solve the prestigious Pythagoras math problem and win that $1 million prize without you.
Oh, man. Even the mathletes are sniping us. This is like mucho disaster, dude.
Why Erwin make hate cake for Lee?
Bro, our boy Lee used to be a mathlete, and Erwin and him were bestest friends back in the day.
You wore sweater of nerd? But you used to be friend? Now not no more?
One day, snug as two Mexican bugs, the next, dastardly enemies. So is this circle of life, dude.
It wasn't like that. We never... Circle? Rad Circles, of course. I thought Rad Circles was a skater term, like, totally rad, dude. But it's a math term like radius circle. It's gotta be Erwin's email address.
Well, he does hate you.
Guys, Holger say no losing friends here, okay? Me desire Lee and Cam to be BFFs till the old man times.
What? How come you get the cute nurse?
Oh, if this is Erwin's email account, I'm sure he's encrypted it to the 10th power of math nerddom. But if I can get on his laptop, his password's probably already entered.
Whoa, 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 whoa! You are not gonna hang with mathletes, bro. Not while our rep is down.
Dude, if I can prove Erwin sent that prank email, I can prove my innocence. Got a jet, spare. And I know just where Erwin will be.
Holger no realize friends could make bye-bye. Hold me?
Fellow mathletes, this is a new year. And this year, we solved the Pythagoras math problem. So set your notebooks to stun! Shh.
Guys, I just found something. A missing part of the equation. And it's on microfiche. Who's excited?
Huzzah! To the resource section. Shh.
Now or never.
Shh.
What?
Holger want to say hi, friend.
Kinda in the middle of something.
So Holger sing you spy music for the secrets of the mission. Dum 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 dum. Sneaky time dum dum dum. Da 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 da. We are being sticky.
I smell nerd brains and cranial oil.
Shh.
Uh-oh. If Raj catches me enjoying a spare.
Barrage. Holger make music extra intense. Dum 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 dum. Sneaky. You got to sneak and not get caught by barrage.
Psst, Tina.
The answer is A. No, you cannot cheat off me.
Cheat? Me? Huh? I just wanted to talk to you about Ping, bro. Did you know who sent the booger thing? And question 2 is D, right?
Cam, not now, and no, it's not.
Well, I thought maybe we could swap info. Your booger 411 for my deets on Lee's prank. Is it C?
I'm in. And it's B.
Of course, the isosceles triangle. Sorry, Mrs. Lee's mom. Math makes me, loco excited.
Gotcha. Come on, come on!
Lee Ping!
Gross. It's not digit. We're all over your computer. Get the disinfectant.
Looks like I caught you red-handed, booger fingers, trying to steal all our work for the Pythagoras math problem.
As if.
So then, what brings you to our table? Miss our long math trivia nights?
I was looking for a certain email I know a certain someone sent.
Shh. Email? What email? I don't know any email. Even if there was some random email that actually existed you were randomly talking about, you could never prove it, empirically or mathematically.
Aha! Then open up your laptop and prove it, Mr. Rad Circles.
Circles? 3rd grade advanced geometry? What's that got to do with anything?
Don't play dumb with me. Oh, come on, we're whispering.
I don't care if you're doing the chorus from My Sweet Mustachioed Lady. What are you doing here?
Me? I have a spare.
And where are you supposed to be during all spares?
Detention?
Bravo! Not bad for someone with nothing but oatmeal and tiddlywinks north of the eyebrows.
Holger says hello.
Holg, I need your help after school.
Track booger email time. What's the plan, Julio Stan?
I help you, and you help me get an exclusive on Lee's prank.
Deal, bro.
Just follow my lead. You're working with the school news.
Rolling with Miss Tina Bobina. Big times.
Oh! Tweedledum and Tweedledummer. You sit there and think about which one's which. And not one peep!
Technically, a meow, not a peep. It's okay. Robomini is gone now.
Before you say anything, the picture was a total fake.
Obviously, I can tell a bad paint job a mile away, but I gotta have some fun. Find any gold up there? You gonna pick that up?
Super spy Jorf Borf reporting for duty.
I'm here, Holger.
Who's Holga? Holga no here.
Fine, Jorf Borf. You heading to the Mathletes Clubhouse?
Operation Keep Friends in effect.
I'm not gonna stop being... Forget it. When you get there, tell him you want to join, like we talked about.
Won't he make suspicious face?
Tell him you think I'm gross. I'm a...
Snot farmer!
booger picker. And that you always loved math. And itchy sweaters.
Boogers? Sweaters? Always? Okay. Computers? But no humans? Maybe they turn into computers at night.
No, they're just not there. Erwin's laptop is the one with the pi symbol on it. Flash drive that puppy.
Nice computer human. Holga friend.
Intruder!
Hi. Holger? Holger!
Dumb, dumber, chick. Carry on.
Ow. Okay, got it.
Hey, Lynch. Busy?
Hey, it ain't hip to be in here.
Cam just joined the news team and I'm showing him the hot spots.
The school servers is a hotspot?
Don't be modest. The servers are like the school's brain, and Lynch is in charge of it all.
So cool. So, if some girl send me some email and says she likes me, you could, like, check who she is and stuff?
Kinda against school policy.
But dude, this is love.
Camilio Esmeralda Martinez, right?
Totally. Don't wear it out, bro.
Too dark. My eyes! They no work. Ah! My eyes still no work.
Yeah, maybe try opening them, doofus. Who sent you? Why are you stealing our info? And what are you wearing? Commence tickle torture!
Okay, Holger 10. My shirt by Swedish designer Sven Svensson.
Fine, be that way. Set feather to tickle tantrum. He'll talk. And loud.
Lee side to Jorfborf. Come in, Jorfborf. Something bad's happened. Holger would never not respond to Jorfborf.
It's part of the spy business. Sometimes you gotta sacrifice a pawn.
Holger isn't a pawn. He's my friend. A friend who I sent in unprepared to do my dirty work. Let me call Cam.
Yo, what do you know? You reached my message, and my message.
Hey, if you ever want to see your friend again, come to the math room now. What?
Way on the other side of school. Suicide mission, buddy. Holger's a big boy, he can handle himself.
Have you met Holger? I gotta save him, he'd do the same for me. Not very well, but he'd do it.
Well, I do have one untested barrage tracking tactic left.
Very resourceful. But how's he gonna track down Barrage exactly?
This bell goes around Kitty's leg, and Barrage will follow the noise. One day, they're licking milk out of your hand, and the next, they're heading up dangerous spy missions.
They grow up so fast. Let's sync it up, baby.
That's my line. If you drop down now, the second floor stairs are on your left. Any further, you'll be right in the middle of the girls' locker room.
Thanks for the warning this time.
Who goes there? I don't allow vermin in my school.
Stay safe, Rumple Kitty Cat.
Okay, mi amigo. It looks like I found out who sent this love letter.
Really? Who? Wait, I don't want to know. Okay, tell me. Actually, don't.
Ha! Nice try! That love letter was sent by her 5 minutes ago!
It's true. I secretly love you and I just didn't know how to tell you.
This is all so sudden. Our parents will never allow such a union.
Why, oh, why can't the Quees and the Martinezes just get along?
Because of the ancient ancestral feud 7 years ago involving a broken fence. Now we are destined to find love against, like, all odds.
Show's over, Cameo and Tina-ette.
Library card, a girl's best friend.
Well, well, well. The famous Li Ping. We finally meet.
We saw each other this morning, dude. Drop the evil villain act.
Lee, they are to make my hair go kafluffashoop.
Leave his glorious mane alone.
Oh, we've only begun. Your little plan to steal the answer to my equation failed, and now your spy is caught.
I don't care about the equation. My mom made me join the mathletes. Your uniform's itch and Beth's retainer is distracting.
Yeah, you!
Since when is x1 to the third ever an integer of y to the power of x?
So, you spotted my deliberate error. You always thought you were better than me at math.
Replace thought with new.
Lies. Oh, lies! Wristband me!
Oh, really? What's it gonna be? Dueling chalkboards or calculator chicken?
You have a lot to learn about Math Club. Rule number 1 of Math Club is...
Bring your own protractor.
Rule number 2... We always dance it out.
So rule number 3 is you have to look like a complete idiot?
Solve an equation, get a point.
The first 7 wins.
If I win, will you promise that Holger's hair will be safe?
Eat my math dust.
Wow, mathletes are maybe groovy?
What email account am I looking for?
Where the booger thing came from. But Lee's looking for rad circles.
There's no time for both.
Oh, man. Okay. See who rad circles is. Hey, bro. Buy you a green apple splat? You know, they say it's like the splattiest.
It's got more splat in each can than... No, thanks. Just forgot my keys.
Hey, yo! Are those shoes the new flat top grooves?
I know you're the one who framed me for the prank. You sent the email to the skaters.
Fine. Yes, it was me. But I sent it to more than just the skaters. My leg!
That email's ruined my life. Why'd you do it?
Okay, embarrassed you? Maybe. But ruined your life? Come on.
Just admit that you're rad circles at Enigma High and give me the rest of the prank plans.
What are you talking about? I'm not Rad Circles. I'm IP Freely.
Huh?
Ha! I win! Nah, you're not a real math nerd!
Dude, you picked your nose to frame me. How is that a win?
I picked my nose to make it look like you picked your nose!
Gross. Sorry for putting your hair in danger, buddy. And guys, this guy, as a leader? Really?
But I beat him! I'm better!
So do you need an after-school study buddy? Huh?
We got problems. You gotta go. Mr. Rumple is heading towards...
Sorry, Greta. Gotta go.
I make the excellent study buddy. 1 + 1 = dance team!
I hate cats.
Oh, I should have mentioned I really need to trim his claws.
Where to? Kinda running blind here.
That move took like 4 weeks to learn, dude.
You don't say. Yeah, that's real good, but I gotta...
You know, for a news nerd, you're kinda cool.
For an Esmeraldo, you're not bad either. So, I figured out who sent that email. You're not gonna believe this.
Cam? Tina?
That way.
So, who?
You two see a filthy little feline?
Nope.
Dismissed!
I can't believe it wasn't Irwin that pulled off the prank. The motivation, the revenge, the drama, it was all there.
Hey, bro, so I figured out who Rat Circles is.
Really? I so owe you.
Big time. I want 1 day with 3 girls and a hot math tutor.
Sure. So, who was it?
Want to hug nighty-night to friends.
Lee, close that window.
Night, Holger. Next time it might be safer to send me an e-hug.
Okay.
Cam?
The Rat Circles prank email came from the old principal's account.
The one who's missing?
Camilo Esmeralda Martinez, have you done your homework?
I gotta go, bro.
The missing principal? Why would he want to set me up? Or could he be trying to tell me something? And wait a second. Esmeraldo?